Boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the Nolan Hawkeye Anthony YouTube channel. I thank all of you guys for being here, wherever you may be, and of course, however you may be listening. I have great news for y'all as Iowa just received another commitment in the 2023 recruiting class in athlete Zach Lutmer. We're going to be diving into that. I will be giving you guys an analysis and an update on Iowa's recruiting class as a whole, their recruiting efforts in the state of Iowa, as they have pretty much locked down the state in 2024 and 2023. But before we get into any of that, I want to ask you guys to hit that subscribe button because, well, subscribing makes you feel good. At the very least, like, comment, share. You know the drill. And without further ado, let's get into this. All right, guys, I really think that the biggest story here is just how Iowa tracks talent, especially in the state of Iowa, and really watches for their development. We have seen in the recent offers that have been given out in this past month of May that Iowa really does track and monitor players for development, especially physically. And I think that that is vital in this current day and age where signing period has gone up. It's earlier now, where recruits are getting offered earlier now. It is vital to be able to be patient and track the development of these athletes, because I've told you guys this before. And, you know, I experienced this myself, both personally and other athletes that I saw around me, that young men below the age of 18 really do develop at different stages. And, you know, they may have certain skills before that happens, that when it does happen, they just become an extraordinary player and a can't miss prospect. And that is kind of what we are seeing here. So it is very important, especially for a school like Iowa, to track, to have a big board and watch for development, because you don't want to gloss over talent just because you're being impatient. And I think Iowa has done a really good job of this. Looking at his profile, he has a great build. He's 6'1", 190 pounds. Rivals has him at 195 pounds. He is currently graded as an 82 by 247 Sports. I fully expect that to go up. I think he'll probably go up to an 86 or an 87 ranked prospect. The other offers he had were from South Dakota and South Dakota State. I really do believe he would have had more offers had he not jumped on his commitment to Iowa. As we can see here, Iowa has the 15th ranked class in the country currently, and they are up to 8 commits before their huge official visit weekend. And of course, an official visit, the difference between an official visit and an unofficial visit is, on an official visit, all expenses are paid for by the school and they are hosting you. Whereas an unofficial visit is paid for by the family, by the prospect, and they are just really guided around the campus. They're not necessarily being hosted fully. They're being guided, they're being shown around. But the main difference, as I said, is on an official visit, the school pays for everything. Here are Iowa's commitments. I really think that this class is shaping up really, really well. Of course, some top targets are still on the board, which I will show you guys here momentarily. Really some top targets still on the board. Let's take a look at it here. There's still Caden Proctor, which somebody asked me about. Iowa is still in the lead for him. Obviously he is a prized recruit. So, I wouldn't count out the likes of Alabama, or any big school like that, but Iowa is still in the lead. He's just being patient in his recruiting process. Here are some other targets that, especially in the state of Iowa, I think the top targets left would be Jamison Patton, Caden Proctor, which I already talked about. But again, some spots are being filled up. And I expect another commitment to come here in the next couple days from another in-state prospect. Some good players still on the board. But Iowa is, if you look back at the 2022 recruiting class, they had a ton of great DB commits. You had Xavier Wampa, you had Cohen Entringer, you had TJ Hall, you had Orlando Trader, many great prospects. I might be missing one, and they already have two in this 2023 recruiting class. John Nestor, which you guys see right here, out of Illinois, and now Zach Lutmer. So the cupboard is starting to fill up. There's only so many spots remaining for Iowa to be able to provide. Now, I expect Zach to be more of a safety rather than a corner. I think he can play both safety spots and the cash position. So it'll be interesting to see how that shapes up. But again, this class is filling up. It's more specifically with Zach Lutmer. Iowa is getting a very versatile guy, which they like. I've told you guys many times on my channel that if you have young kids, to have them play multiple sports, to not have them play one specific sport, because it really does help to have multiple skill sets from all these other sports that they provide. It helped me become a Division I athlete. So I promise you it will help your kids also. And you needn't go any further than Iowa. They always go after guys who play multiple sports and are very versatile. So, and that's exactly what Iowa is getting here with Zach Lutmer. Very explosive. He reminds me a lot of Cooper DeJean, the former four-star in the 2021 class, playing quarterback, special teams, running the ball, playing defense, plays basketball, track, the whole 9 yards. Very well-rounded athlete, and that's what Phil Parker likes, and that's exactly what they are getting with Zach Lutmer. He has some good speed, some good fast twitch muscles, and I think we're just seeing the beginning of his skill. Of course, we don't have any ratings on him yet. 247 Sports has it. They have him as an 82, but that will be bumped up. I guarantee it. Rivals does not have him graded yet, so I will put that in the description when they do. But I am very, very excited about this commitment, and Iowa is really locking down the state of Iowa. They have already locked down the 2024 class, and they are well positioned in the 2023 class with multiple commitments from in-state guys already. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me. Be sure to check out his highlights. I'm showing some of them here right now. Iowa really got a good one here. Very excited about this commitment. As I said, welcome to the Hawk family, Zach Lutmer. You're going to be great here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button because, well, subscribing makes you feel good. At the very least, like, comment, share. You know the drill. I will see all you amazing Hawk fans next time. We are so close to 1,000 subs. I can't thank you guys enough for being on this journey with me. We will get there, I believe, before the football season starts. And I will see you guys next time. DBAP, don't be a pussy willow. And facts are feelings, because your feelings just don't matter. See you guys next time. Go Hawks.